everybody, it's Castle of Castle Does, and I'm about to be attacked by my own hand. Okay, that was really stupid and that didn't really make any sense, but hopefully the rest of the video will make more sense. So you may have noticed that I've been kind of like sprucing things up a little bit. I have my own intro now. I made my own intro, and I have like a new banner and stuff like that. It's not perfect, but hey, this is the first time I ever really went that far with it. I want to try and increase the quality of the channel and everything like that. So that's an important thing, and I guess a really big part of that is to not sit here and talk endlessly or for really long periods of time about random stuff. Although random stuff is still pretty good, like
the human body is about 25% efficient. Meaning, to get anything done in the human body, that body must consume about 4 times as much energy as input. It will take you 1.56 times 4 equals 6.24 cheeseburgers to grow enough beard to have the energy equivalent of a stuck 40 shell, which is enough to penetrate the side armor of a World War II Sherman tank.
Alright. See? So anyway, with that said, yeah, the channel's definitely I want to try and get things to be a little bit better, because I mean it's just a developer thing, and I'm just doing streams, and I don't even know if like I want to have more fun with it, and like just doing like time lapse stuff or ranting for a long time and not even being entertaining. Like what the hell? Being a game designer and being an entertainer are way different things. And if I like listen to somebody like Total Biscuit describe like how much effort it takes just to have a YouTube channel that's not a total piece of crap, like he just says like 60-hour work weeks or some shit, and I'm like, what the fuck? I can't do that. There's no way. Like, so I've always kind of had an identity crisis as far as like trying to do a YouTube channel based on like game design or anything along those lines. So I don't know. I mean, I'd love to like find that balance a lot better. So I'm still soul searching as far as that's concerned. Anyway, I'm talking too much, and it only takes 6.24 cheeseburgers to punch through the armor of a World War II Sherman tank, and I hope you really find that informative. I have some really amazing news. I took an offer to work at Digital Extremes. I mentioned this briefly, like at the end of a gigantic fucking long rant in one of my recent videos, and I think one person actually responded to that, but I'm going to be working on Warframe, and barring like some weird stuff where moving to Canada is impossible. Yep, that's what I'm going to be, and that's what I want to do. So uh, unless something happens like you can't have a work visa or something like that, that's pretty much in my future. And while that's going on, you're going to be starting to see a little bit more videos of me playing Warframe. And of course, I think I actually should branch out a little bit too. I have some games that I like to play. It's just I've been working so much, I haven't been playing. Bad. Don't do that. But don't follow my example. So yeah, there's definitely to be more gameplay related stuff to be coming in the future, and most of the time it'll end up being like a game I worked on. But of course I'm gonna get GTA 5 already. Get GTA 5. I should be playing that right now. Everything should be whole world, everything. But yeah, so yeah, I took the offer, and hell yeah. So what does that mean? Well, it means a few things. It means that I'm going to be making kind of a splash with the last few things that I'm going to be working on for Subnautica. And it also means that I'm going to have a couple of months free to focus 100% of my energy into Project Stray. So with that said, I'm not exactly a total noob when it comes to Warframe, but I'm kind of a total noob when it comes to Warframe. It's going to be an interesting experience getting to make sure that I'm all the way up in endgame and everything like that. I got kind of a cool build and all that. I want to do some like streaming of all kinds of stuff, but it's going to be pretty interesting ramping up. I'm probably going to be like, "What? You're working on the game? You don't even know what the hell?" Yeah, I'm probably going to get smacked by that wiffle ball bat a lot, but I'm cool with it. Get wiffle ball batted down. I can handle it. That's my tough face. Okay, so with all that said, I do plan to get back into Twitch streaming. I actually want to do Twitch streaming of my Subnautica work. Oh well, I just want to get back into all of that. I've been really freaking distracted. I mean, this has just been distracting to the max, like a lot. Yeah. Tonight I'm working on Project Stray stuff for the user interface for loadouts. Yep. Who would have thought it's gonna have loadouts? It's actually gonna have them as of tonight. I was gonna work on it yesterday, but I decided to like start sprucing up the channel a little bit. In my last video, I went on like a 30 fucking minute rant about like more complete blueprint examples, and I even like made like a Reddit post and like listed out all of the complications of why blueprint game design is not quite possible just yet. There's actually a lot of things. There's stupid things, stuff that's going to get fixed, but right at this point in time, a true blueprint game isn't really possible. So with that said, a lot of my focus on is going to be to get Project Stray as far along as possible, and understanding these limitations rather than trying to fight with them. I'm not going to try and do key bindings because key bindings are not possible with uh, the engine right now. It just doesn't support them unless I do C++, and the entire point of this was to try and like go with, I mean, if I could do C++, then of course I could do anything. I want blueprints, man. Blueprints. So with that said, there's other things as well. The marketplace and all that stuff. I talked about it for a really long time. So I just want to kind of hear uh maybe what you guys think would be good game examples further along, something that duplicates a game that already exists, or something that would be really cool. Like if you saw it on the marketplace, you'd pick it up and like take it apart, because a lot of these like really simple games could actually be really fun to watch get made. Like if I was to sit back and do a little like side scroller game or something like that, just using some stock art from the marketplace, uh, that hey, that could actually be pretty interesting, and it's not like super intense kind of stuff to get done. Um, so any thoughts on that? Like that would be really cool. Okay, so with all that said, I'm good for now, and that's that. It almost feels like it's too easy.
I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I'm weak. Can't stop. I can't do nothing but think.